The national leader of the All Progressive Congress APC, Senator Bola Tinubu, has said that Nigeria is currently facing a crisis. Tinubu explained that the country is experiencing kidnapping, banditry, and other forms of social vices which are indices of crisis. He stated this at the eighth day Fidarus prayer of the first civilian governor of Lagos, late Alhaji Lateef Aremu Jakande, held on Friday at his residence in Ilupeju area of Lagos State. Meanwhile, the APC leader prayed that the Almighty Allah, who gave the country huge potentials for it to be recognized globally, would deliver it from its crisis. He noted that those who have seen the effect of war would avoid a repeat by all means. Nigeria is currently facing a crisis of insurgency, banditry, and all aspects of insecurity. May the Almighty that made this country huge in potentials protect and salvage us from looming situations. Only Almighty Allah will judge the unfaithful and will direct us on the right path. It is left for you, myself, and everyone. Those who have seen the effects of war on tribalism and religious conflicts will never want a repeat of such. We pray to God to strengthen our mind and bring peace to this land, Tinubu added. Tinubu, who said the death of Jakande was a colossal loss to the state and the country, said he was lucky for using the disease house as his cradle of politics and journey to political life. He recalled that Alhaji Lateef Jakande told him to vie for the position of a senator. Tinubu prayed to God for prudent, honest, and forward-looking leaders like the late Alhaji Lateef Jakande. If I start to write about Alhaji Jakande, I will write an epistle. I'm a lucky one. This is the house where I started to become a politician and my journey to political life. Alhaji Jakande told me to go to the Senate. He said Nigerians need somebody like me. We pray that Lagos State and Nigeria will give us more leaders that are prudent, honest, and would give priority to the future, like Alhaji Lateef Jakande, he stated. Speaking also, the governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, announced that there will be a day for the celebration of the legacies of late Alhaji Lateef Jakande. Sanwo-Olu said that the rationale behind this day is to appreciate the indelible legacies and monumental infrastructural development that the disease left in the state. Lagos will have a day to celebrate Alhaji Jakande because we need to bring history to students so that it won't go into extinction. We are going to set up a different day when Lagos will celebrate this man. The lesson is for all of us to reflect on how well I'm using my voice to charge the cause of the mankind, he said. While giving a lecture earlier, Sheikh Habimbullah Adam Abdullah harped on the fact that good conduct is an art of worship. He added that good interpersonal relationship is an act of worship, saying that God created man to serve him with all their heart. The lecturer therefore urged all the leaders to learn from the disease, as his name will never be erased from the minds of Lagosians and that of Nigerians generally. Dignitaries present at the event were Governor of Ekiti State, Dr. Kayode Fayemi, Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Dr. Obafemi Hamzat, and Lagos State House of Assembly Speaker, Right Honorable Madashiru Obasa, former Governor of Ogun State, Olusegun Oshoba, former Inspector General of Police, Musilu Smith, and so many others. The national leader of the All Progressive Congress, he has seized this opportunity, he has used this opportunity to voice out that there is current crisis looms. There's current crisis that the country is facing, serious crisis. But the surprising thing is that with all that is going on in the southwest, in Ondo State or your state, specifically or your state, where the Yoruba activist Sunday Igboho rose up to challenge Fulani headsmen and ask them to leave. Bola Tinubu has not said anything, and we know that all of these are politically motivated and politically connected. But when he went for this ceremony, he's just stated right now that the country is in a crisis, and all of those who have experienced war before will know that it's not a time that we want to ask for a repeat. We don't want to ask for a repeat. So they already know how all of these things are, but they are still playing politics with insecurity in the country, because I call it playing politics. They know the right thing to do, but for some reasons they don't want to do it. They know how to prioritize things. Bola Tinubu is the national leader of the party. We know that, however, this registration exercise going on, we know he decided to take a certain position. He said he was not going to criticize what the former national leader of the party, BC Akande, what he stated. BC Akande stated that this exercise is needless. What APC they are doing right now is needless. For Tinubu to know that the country is currently facing a crisis is more reason why he should call the president to order. Call Mr. President to order. He's the national leader of the party. Call the president to order and state that, can you guys pause? The country is facing a crisis, serious crisis right now, and it's not just any sort of crisis. The crisis that involves the loss of lives. People have been dying. It's not like it's just a one sort of protest or just people making noise here and there, but it's resulting to the loss of lives, and they are busy carrying out registration activities. So it's really interesting to know that Bola Tinubu knows that the country is facing crisis, but he has refused to speak up. He has refused to lend his voice even to his own people, to the southwest. And a lot of political analysts have interpreted his silence to mean that he doesn't want to get in the bad books of President Muhammadu Buhari. 2023 is drawing near. He wants his name to remain on the clean slate, but he forgets that the electorate have got the say. If INEC will allow that anyway, if they are not going to rig as usual. But if we are really in democracy and they truly want to practice democracy, I think the power belongs to the people. The power is in the hands of the people, and the people that will decide who is going to come back, who is going to rule the country. For sure, the way things are right now, Tinubu is not one of them. He doesn't look like one of them at all. Most probably, that's why he's treading carefully. He doesn't want to say anything that will be used against him. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't want to say anything so that he can still gain a lot of support. But power truly belongs to the people. Anyway, guys, the shocking one we're getting is that I'm so surprised that Tinubu is aware that there's a crisis, but he's doing nothing about it. He just voiced this out while he attended the ceremony for late Alhaji Jakande. We heard of his passing. He passed on earlier on in the week. Anyway, my people, let's hear your own take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned, guys. We really appreciate you. God bless you. Please, guys, don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. And also, please click on the notification bell, my people. That bell, just click on the bell until it turns gray. We really appreciate it. It enables you to get updates as soon as we upload. You'll be the first to get it. Thank you. Till I come your way again with more updates, it's bye for now, and God bless.